So you go in, you have this technology, you're a non-tech guy. Who did you build it out with?
Jared Yellen, Project 10K. I was able to forge a relationship with him and a partnership, and he's a guy that's been down that road before. He built Synduit. He was a non-technical tech founder, burned millions of dollars building out his first software, and said there's got to be a better way to do this. If you're a non-technical guy, like, there has to be a better way. So he started building Project 10K, which does that. They help guys that have a non-technical background that have a software ID that fixes a problem they face. And he puts an environment together where they can go do that.
Now, did they fund you so you landed in this program through 10X? Did they fund your build?
No, we've not just me and my wife. I mean, we've made the decision that we're just going to bootstrap this. Like, we've raised no money. We haven't done anything. I think at that point in time, you're adherent to the money. So I have goals I want to hit, and we might raise money down the road. But at this point in time, we're going to try to get this cash flow positive and just be the abnormality. Like what I've done my entire life. You just grind it out and you make shit happen. And you just do it what most people would think is the hard way, but most people's easy way, they sacrifice so much to get to that end result that the end result's not what they want. So
everybody says just do the work.
Yeah, so you just do the work and you just get it there and you figure it out. And I live by these days 90 days at a time, man. Like that's all you can focus on. It's like, what's the next 90 days? How do we get there, continue to get there, and continue to kill it and crush it? And every 90 days has gotten better.
So did his program give you a little bit more of the resources of people you needed to touch base with that can help you bring this all together? And then
Absolutely.
They held your hand through that. How long of a duration was that?
Which program are you talking about?
So the program that, yeah.
10X or I still work with Project 10K to today. The 10X Incubator, that was just to like get this up and going. And Project 10K, I still work with to this day, and I would continue to work with them into the future.
Does the 10X program still exist with?
Yeah, the 10X Incubator, you can go on 10xincubator.com and you can submit all kinds of IDs to them. You can go on Project 10K and pitch Project 10K too as well. So
now, did any of these two offer you money?
No, I mean, we've never talked about money because that's never been
your intention.
So, you know, one of the great things that Jared told me from day one is that we're going to build this out and money should never be the roadblock. If you let money be the roadblock, all you'll ever be doing is either fundraising or worried about where money's coming from, and we'll never get the right product built and we'll never get to market.
Instead of just piece by piece building it brick by brick.
Because he's seen too many companies, and everybody has. When you look at these tech companies and all they do is just raise money, burn money, raise money, burn money.
Yeah, startup nowadays, not 10 mil, it's 50 mil.
And a product never happens.
I know.
Like shit won't
Everybody
even
else
get
gets
to
paid.
market.
Everybody who raises the money gets paid.
Yeah, and nothing ever happens. And that's not an environment that success can be created in, because what happens is all I would have been trading is one set of handcuffs for another. And I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, anytime you take money on, you definitely have people to answer to.
Unless you can get to the point where you can very strategically do it.
Yes.
And that's, if I ever raise money, it'll be very strategic.
It's called leverage. It's called revenues.